The 24 plotted a little bit too much. Silly season was a success, and it looks like 25 is going to be more silly. Before I get into the main topic of this video, which is what makes this season and what will make this season so special, let's talk about the chaoticness that has already started. It is winter break. At the time of recording this video, it is January 8th. Okay, we have like a month and a half to 2 months. You know, expect quiet, calm. Even now, F1 Twitter decides to think Lando Norris is pregnant and vapes when he's holding his own cologne. First of all, F1 Twitter, shit fest already. So many fake rumors have started just within the past week. I might as well start one right now. Oh my god, Christian Horner punched me in the face. They would believe it. They would literally believe it. Like, are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Like, taking a step back, going back to the topic of this video, what's gonna make the 75th anniversary so goddamn special? The answer's simple. There's so much shit happening. First of all, it's the 75th anniversary. They have to do something special, right? Right? I mean, they have to. If they don't, that's embarrassing for them. But, like, it's the 75th anniversary, like, make it, like, spice it up, zhuzh it up, do something special. Don't say that some of the beloved tracks are becoming seasonal, rotational, like Spa. We might even lose Zandvoort in 26. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But anywho, 75th anniversary. It should be something special. I'm hoping it is. I hope it's something interesting. But like, okay, like realistically, what would they do? Like, what would they do? Like, you could make the argument for like they could do like special liveries, like ancient F1 car liveries. I think that would be sick. That would be cool. That would help a lot. You could get rid of the current president, Syed something, whatever his name is, dumbass, idiotic. I don't even know. Like, get him out, boot him out, and they can because they're voting on it. One more thing I think might happen is a GPDA strike. Now, this is a stretch, but you never know. You never know. That itself, the T, it would be so interesting. Be like, you know what? We're not gonna race. Do what you want. Peace. That would be funny. That would be funny, and it would really teach the FIA lesson that they really, 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 really need. What else makes this interesting? We have 6 new rookies. Now, 6 new rookies theoretically is like, oh my god, they're going to be crashes. Remember what happened in Abu Dhabi 21 when Nicholas Latifi just decided to bin it in a wall and then caused a safety car, which made Lewis Hamilton win his 8th? We could have that again. We could literally have so many of the races be decided by which rookie crashes. Now, which rookies would potentially crash? I don't wish anyone bad ill. Isaac Hajar, maybe. Liam Lawson, maybe. Ollie Behrman, not so much. Kimi Antonelli, he did it once. He could do it again. Just saying. He could do it again. Anyway, 60 rookies, very interesting. The grid lineup is like entirely different. We're saying goodbye to so many people. Joe, Valtteri. But I'm happy for Kimi and Ollie specifically because if they fight for championships in like 5-6 years, the lore would be so good. It'll be like Mercedes, but worse because they were actually best. Actually, no, Mercedes would be Mercedes. Let's not get the confused. Mercedes would be Mercedes. But and Tully and Tully and Tully and Tully. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Now, yeah, the rookies. I guarantee you they're going to be crashes. It makes sense. It would be so fun. Not the crashing part, but the race is being decided. We could have a Brazil type result where somehow Alpine just puts a double podium up their ass, out of their ass. But with Jack Doohan potentially only having 5 races, that could be a problem. Digress. Other than that, I think it would be hilarious if the championship is decided by a rookie. Now, other than the fact that the rookies could decide this season and the fact that, I don't know, let's also talk about the fact that the grid is so goddamn top heavy. Listen, going into the 2025 season, this video should be out before then. We're looking at two guaranteed teams with both drivers having the potential to actually fight for a WDC. Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton. I repeat, Lewis Hamilton. Those four are guaranteed almost. Max Verstappen in a Red Bull, and unless Mercedes can cook something up, maybe George Russell. Right? A guaranteed six-way battle for a championship. That would be insane. I don't think we've had that in a very long time where the championship battle is very tight since 21. And in the middle, no, this year, it was delusion that the Lando Norris could do it. But I want him to win 25. Listen, I'm just saying. If Carlos was here, I would say Carlos, but he's not. Or Charles Leclerc. But I digress. Very top heavy grid. It'll be so fun to see. Speaking of top heavy, the grid is also very bottom heavy. The bottom six teams, arguably, are very close to each other. Aston Martin, Haas, and Alpine, they genuinely are so close to each other in terms of performance. Haas has a questionable line. Not a questionable. The thing is, those three teams have good cars, but they also have new rookies in them. Lance Stroll isn't a rookie, but he drives like one. So, that's that. That's the thing that exists, that happens. And then you also have Williams, which has a good lineup in Bonsai or Carbon. There's currently voting going on. You can pick the name. I picked Bonsai. If you pick anything else, you crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. But yeah. Like, there's so much potential that can happen in the midfield, who is the king of the rest, and then the top four, that this could literally be a WDC fight, a WCC fight that we've never seen before, or we will see in a very long time. And which is very interesting because 24 brought in so many new fans, and 24 was so crazy, 25 already looks like it's going to be just as crazy. Now, what else makes this interesting? Oh, I don't know. The fact that Lewis Hamilton is in a Ferrari? Hello? Did we... Actually, no one's forgetting it. Everyone's freaking the flip out. But Lewis Hamilton in Ferrari, listen, if Lulu Hamilton can rock, like, just straight up, just miraculously be able to drive that car really well, that would be great. Because Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc are gonna fight each other. They're gonna hit each other, and they're gonna fight. Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen are gonna fight. It's going to be crazy. We could see peak Lewis Hamilton again, which I haven't seen because I started watching in 22. But I mean, Silverstone 24 did make me cry on the inside, very much so. So, in a good way. I cried in a good way. So yeah. I am also excited what the teams will do, like special liveries or I wonder what the teams will do in terms of like celebrating the 75th anniversary, because a lot of the teams are very active on like social media and like admins and stuff. So I guarantee they'll do something interesting to honor like the 75th anniversary. Maybe it's like a new trophy. Maybe they shine up the trophy. Or maybe they make all the trophies like the race win. What if they make all the race win trophies like special edition because they're the 75th anniversary edition? I'm a genius. That would be amazing. Dude, that would be great. I need to talk about this. That would be great, yeah. But yeah, those are the reasons why I think the 75th anniversary of Formula One and why the 2025 season, if the plots enough, it will be one of the best seasons, if not the best season. Arguably, 21 and 24 are up there. 24 is like definitely up there. Personally, for me, again, 21 was interesting because of the whole Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen battle, and like, oh my god, who's going to take the WDC? But for me, 24 was more interesting because so much shit happened. So many different people won multiple times. That was peak Formula One because every race we didn't know who was going to win, and I think 25 could be that on steroids because it could be who's going to win the WDC. So yeah, that concludes this video. Hopefully, I can get this out before Formula One starts again. But there should be a video somewhere around my head. Another video talking about some shit. You know, there should be another video talking about not talking about. There should be another video that YouTube thinks would be good for you. There is one of mine. So check that out. Like, comment, subscribe, and catch you on the next one. Peace. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think is going to be the highlight of the 2025 season.